here's loose ends, and the achievement half of queen takes rook and the pawn. So it starts you out and you end up fighting a bunch of guys through this smoke. So I found the easy way was to just start noob tubing them and grenading them, and then worry about who's left. And that seemed to work out for me. I'm kind of following the path to the left at this time, just because there's a little bit of cover there. This is on veteran, so of course you die pretty fast. You got to use as much cover as possible. And I did pretty good there, just skipping through there. And then you follow the mountain around. Don't know what I'm doing in that corner, but follow the mountain around. Then there's a couple vehicles there. They're coming down the road. You can't shoot at them or anything, so don't worry about them. Just go down in the gully and hide. Try not to get too close to them, because somebody's going to shoot a couple javelins at them. There you go. The whole world's rocking right there. And then once they get both the vehicles, they give you the go-ahead. You climb up the mountain. Don't go up the main path. I did the first time and died. But go to the right of the house a little bit. And then you can kind of creep up on the guys as your team comes in also. Basically, you're trying to storm the house right now. There's a couple guys out front. Yeah, you gotta breach the door. They do their little slow motion thing. And there's only a couple of guys in this room. Then basically you have to clear the house. I'm gonna speed that up for us because it does take a little while. You don't want to rush through it because enemies pop up around doors, come out doors and things like that. So there are a lot of weapons in this house. When you're done clearing the house, bottom floor, top floor, and the middle floor, then you want to grab some weapons because there's a kind of hard section coming up. I recommend you have something like some kind of support gun, and then maybe an assault rifle also, or submachine gun, probably saw, and then some kind of submachine gun be great. I did a mixture of weapons that didn't work so good because I had to reload too often, and then the guys had destroyed this thing that I'm supposed to protect. Oh, slow motion little weapon cache here. Just wanted to point that out to you. So there's a bunch of weapons. Yeah, sniper rifle. You could grab that. There is one little section you're going to snipe, but really you don't have to worry about that. That would be the best weapon. I wish I would have kept that. So here we go, I'm clearing the top floor. There's only a couple guys up here. You don't have to worry about it too much. And there was just a checkpoint, so if you died. And here you could try to get the Akismo, Kimbo, whatever that is, achievement, because they do pop up there, but I don't think this is a good spot for it. So that's it, top floor is cleared. And there are some weapons up there. No, you can't grab that 50 caliber. So then you go downstairs, and I forget what direction, they tell you where they're coming from. You snipe a couple people. Probably want to try to get as many there as possible. And then this is where you need like the saw and some kind of submachine gun or assault rifle as the backup. Yeah, and so you have to X there. They just finished, the whole thing was they were downloading some information, and so you had to go grab it. And then one of you guys is saying he's got the front door covered while you were supposed to do that. Well, I have to tell you, there was a couple times where I said, oh, okay, he's got the door covered, and I ran down there, and the front wasn't covered. That's why I'm shooting him there now. So then you have to run out of there. Now guys start coming from a couple different directions. I tried just running through here, and it seemed to work out pretty good for me. I did die. It wasn't too bad. hold button squat, hold button squat. You want to head to the fence. Yeah, there's me dying. So go all the way back to the fence, and then they start throwing down some mortars. On the right hand side there's a bunch of guys coming up this hill. So I go all the way to the left and kind of cruise down this mountain. Yeah, not too bad there. Hide a little bit to recover. No matter what, you're gonna die there or get hit. So then basically it's out of your control right now. They give you a weapon and tell you to start shooting, but it doesn't really matter what you do. I don't think, because this is kind of like a cutscene where you can do something. That's kind of cool. The helicopter tries to offer you a little support, but it don't work. So then there's a little clip after this. I'm not showing the clip. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. Play the game if you want to watch the clip, or I'm sure somebody else will post it. Anyways, I wanna know what everybody thinks of the game. I love the game. And oh, there's the achievement, the pawn. So please write a comment.